What's going on, everybody? So I'm in the middle of editing my Doctor Strange review that's going to be coming up on the channel in a little bit, but some heartbreaking news has just dropped. Director Jon Watt, who helmed the Spider-Man Homecoming trilogy for Sony Pictures and Marvel Studios, has withdrawn from the Fantastic Four MCU project. This comes to us from The Hollywood Reporter. Collaborating with Jon Watt on the Spider-Man films has been a true pleasure. We are looking forward to continuing our work with him to bring the Fantastic Four into the MCU, but understand and are supportive of his reasons for stepping away, read a statement from Kevin Feige, Marvel Studios president and co-president Louis D. Esposito. We are optimistic that we will have the opportunity to work together again at some point down the road. This is heartbreaking to me for a couple of good reasons. It was back at the 2020 big Disney the 2020 let me go down the road. The 2020 Investors Day presentation. At the end of the Marvel presentation, they announced that Jon Watt would be helming the Fantastic Four reboot for Marvel, and now it looks like he has dropped. And I was really excited because I really love what he did with the Spider-Man trilogy, and I was really looking forward to seeing what he could have done with Fantastic Four. I know a lot of people don't like the Fantastic Four movies. I really like the Tim Story Fantastic Four films. The first one I really hold a special place in my heart. The second one was hit and miss for me, and I really didn't enjoy the Josh Trank Fantastic Four film. But I was really looking forward to seeing what Jon Watt was going to do with Fantastic Four and what direction he was going to take them. So this is kind of upsetting to hear, but I'm still curious about what Feige is going to be doing with the Fantastic Four. I really like Jon Watt. I haven't seen the one that brought him up to fame. I believe it's called Cop Car. I believe that's the one that gave him the job for the Spider-Man films, and he did a really good job helming those films. So I was really looking forward to seeing what he was going to do with Fantastic Four. But I mean, I'm really upset that this happened. Earlier we had news that they bumped up Ant-Man Quantumanium and moved they bumped up Ant-Man Quantumanium to February 17th, 2023, and they pushed the Marvels down to Ant-Man's original release of July 29th, 2023, I believe. So there's a little bit of a shakeup going on with Marvel, it looks like, but this is a bit of a bummer. I was really hoping that we would be able to see him helm this reboot. But what are your thoughts on this news? What are your thoughts on this news? What were you expecting to see from Jon Watt helming this film? Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see him helm this film anymore, but I'm really excited to see who's going to be attached to this film. Hopefully we can get some news that will be able to lift our spirits when that time comes. But what are your thoughts? Go ahead and let me know down in the comments, and I'll see you next time on Josie's Reviews.